Hi, everybody. Merry Christmas. Oh, my goodness. How are you doing? I just realized I left my coffee over here. And yes, I'm still drinking coffee. It's 10 a.m. here where I am. And tell me where you are. Let me find my chats. Oh, look at everybody on here. Thank you so much. There's already 8 of you. It's so good to see you on this Christmas morning. Mimi's Amusing Creations. Oh, I love that. Mimi's Moomazing. Merry Christmas. And yay, thank you for becoming a Coco Fam member. That is wonderful. Lisa Range, Merry Christmas. Let's see, you know what? I forget that I can add these on. I don't remember how though. I'm supposed to be able to. There we go. Add them on. There's Mimi's Moomazing Creations. And we've got Lisa says, Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you for that. Kate Kramer, Merry Christmas, everyone. Can y'all see those when I put those up there? I hope so. Let's see who else. Granny Gus Bear, Merry Christmas to you as well. Thank you all for being on here today. And there's Tan and Sarah from the UK. Welcome, you guys. Good to see you. I tell you what, it is already getting hot here today. We're only going to be in up to like 72, I think. But here in the desert, in the sun, that feels pretty hot. Terry Sager, Merry Christmas to all. Thank you, Terry. Same to you. And oh, good. Kate Kramer is telling Terry that she bought her book, and you can find Terry's book on Amazon. Terry, be sure to tell people about it in the comments. Oh my goodness, Tan and Sarah are letting us know that it's 5 o'clock there. Oh my goodness. 5 o'clock right now in the UK, and it is 10 a.m. in the morning here. Well, this might have worked out pretty good for you guys. That is awesomeness. Hi, Yvonne. When I texted you this morning, I forgot about the time change. I hope that didn't wake you up. I apologize. Hey, there's Midnight Run Beth. She is in North Dakota. Do you have snow right now, Beth? I bet you do. And oh, there's my friend Mary Jane. Mary Jane, they found your gift, but that you sent me, but they sent me a notice on it late last night, and I don't drive out here in the desert after dark, and of course they're closed today. So I am so sorry that didn't work out any better than it did, but I will go pick them up and we'll check it out. I'm really bummed. There's Leanne. Merry Christmas from Oklahoma. Thank you, Mary Ann. And yeah, so and Frugal Jana, she made it back to camp yesterday, so we get to spend Christmas together. And my cousin sent some gifts, and we will be opening those up in a little while. But she is making a pie. She said, I have got to go make this pie. We had breakfast together this morning. She came over, and my hair, Sarah and Tan, that was just for you. Anyway, she came over this morning. We had breakfast together, but then she's like, I can't stay for your live till I go make that pie because it has to get in the fridge. So that's what she is over there doing. So thank you, Jana. And let's see. Oh, good. Yvonne is forgiving me for texting her like at what would have been probably 4 a.m. her time this morning. Thank you. And that is very sweet of you, Yvonne. And then Peg is saying Merry Christmas from Wisconsin. Awesomeness. And let's see. We've got Susan B. is in Maine at 25 degrees with 7 to 8 inches of snow. Yeah, we were sitting outside having breakfast, and the wind picked up, or I would have stayed outside so y'all had a pretty view this Christmas morning, but I can't sit outside with the wind. And the clouds were hanging over the mountains in the distance. And I told Jana, I said, I'm going to pretend that that's snow-capped mountains. And she goes, okay, I'm going to pretend over there's the Bahamas. I was like, hey, mine looks like snow. It was funny. Hey, Richard, I just texted you Merry Christmas. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. What pie is Jana making, Deborah? Well, she bought me pecan pie, which is my favorite. She bought me a small one because she's not a big sweet eater. So she bought me a small pecan pie, and she's over there making cheesecake, actually. So Mary Jane says, I hope you can feed the birds if they are past edible. I will at least do that. But oh my gosh, my heart is hurting about that. I'm so sorry. She mailed me some wonderful, she makes the best zucchini breads and banana nut bread. She makes the best, and she sent me some, and shipping these days, it just didn't work out. And so I'm very sad. Yeah, Tan and Sarah, my hair. It's so funny. I love it. Oh my gosh. Crazy Cruising Cousins say they will be back in Quartzsite January 5th. Awesomeness. I'm thinking about holding a mini meetup on, now I've forgotten. Let me look at the calendar. I'm not going to be able to look at the calendar while I'm doing this, I don't think. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do it. Let me see. Hold on. Maybe I can. Hold on. I was thinking the first day of the big tent is January 17th. And that's always so busy. So I was thinking of doing it on, holding a mini meetup somewhere for lunch or something on like Saturday, the 17th, that's the first, I just said that's the first day. I don't know. I want to have like lunch somewhere with everybody, or maybe at the City Park Pavilion. Not where they have the RTR, but another location. And maybe on Sunday the 18th. But I want to try and catch as many people as possible that came into town for RTR in the big tent, because I know not everybody can stay. So if y'all have a date where you could maybe meet for an afternoon for 2 or 3 hours and hang out with me and Frugal, let me know what date that would be in January. I'd kind of like to time it around the big tent, which starts on the 17th, and the RTR, which ends, I think, on the 16th this month. Am I making stuff up? I mean, of January. But I think that's right. So maybe the 17th, and people could stop by on their way to the big tent. Y'all let me know what you think. So Susan B is saying Merry Christmas to everywhere. Oh man, Tan and Sarah, because it's 5 o'clock. Oh, let's see, it's not working. Stay there. Why is this not going up there now? I can't. Oh, now I see why. I got to go to this one. Okay. Oops. Hang on. Tan and Sarah, there it is. They say it's 5 o'clock somewhere, and they're enjoying a Bailey's. That is a good thing to have on Christmas. I should have gotten some Bailey's. Of course, I wouldn't be drinking it now at 10 o'clock in the morning here, but that sounds lovely, and I don't have any. I'll have to remember that for next year. Hi, Renee. Merry Christmas to you, too. See, now it's not. There it goes. There it is. Merry Christmas to you, too, Renee. And yeah, the cheesecake. Frugal is saying, you don't want to see my hair right now. That is funny, Frugal. We do want to see your hair right now. Finish the pie and come over. Everybody always wants to see you. So Renee is asking, she goes, yay, Frugal and Dubs are back. Well, Frugal is here in camp, and Dubs hopefully will come join us later today. She had some things that she wanted to do this morning, and so we're hoping that she'll come on out. She certainly is invited, and Jana has bought enough food for us to be able to, her to join us for Christmas dinner. So we're sure hoping so. Jean Gendreau, she says, Merry Christmas to all this beautiful morning. It is beautiful. And I hope wherever you are, whatever your weather is, that it feels beautiful and magical to you. And so Richard, he says, hope Jana liked the salsa from Bitsy Mama. So y'all I haven't even put up that video yet. I haven't. So when Jana came home for a couple of days, I didn't do videos then. Hi, Finn. You want to come here and say hi? Come here, Bubby. I didn't do videos, afternoon videos. I've been doing my morning videos, but I didn't do afternoon videos then. I didn't do one yesterday because she came home. Not doing one today because it's Christmas. So I am so far behind on getting my afternoon videos up, but I'll get there. So y'all haven't even seen the video where River, her name is Tiff, but she wants to go by River. So I try to remember to call her River, but I always forget. But River drove me to Phoenix to see Richard and his friend Judy, and Judy's husband couldn't join us because he was working. What are you doing? You little goof. And and we went to Bitsy Mama's to eat, and it's a wonderful video. Can't wait for y'all to see it. And I bought Jana a jar of the salsa there because it is absolutely the best salsa, hi buddy, I think I've ever had. And so Richard, she had just bought some salsa, and hers is fresh too, so she needs to eat that up. So we put Bitsy Mama's salsa in the freezer. So we will eat it. We're just gonna save it, and it's in the freezer, and we'll pull that out, and I'll definitely let you know. I can't wait for her to taste it. And Crazy Cruising Cousins is saying that would be so great. Lunch. Yes, but I need dates. Y'all let me know what dates you think would be good to have a mini meetup here in the Quartzsite area. Okay, y'all are saying hi to Finn. He is just so adorable. Tan and Sarah say hi, and sometimes that'll go over and sometimes it won't. And Renee says, sweet, oh, it'll only do one at a time. Isn't that interesting? I thought it would do two. Hey there, Charlie and Diane are in the house. See, it will do two. That's so weird. I don't know what I was doing wrong. Anyway, Charlie and Diana, you okay, buddy? They say, Merry Christmas, Deborah and Finn from Kansas. Y'all are in Kansas. I miss you being in Quartzsite this time of year, but I totally get it. I understand. Oh, good, Richard. He says, okay, that for sure works. Good. And maybe, Richard, you can come out. You never know. We can open the jar of salsa together. You never know. So today is also my cousin Michael's birthday. I don't know. I don't think that they are on. Let me text them right quickly and let them know I'm doing a live stream right now. I usually tell them, and because it's Christmas and I was busy and everything, I forgot to tell them. But I'm going to say on a live stream right now. And it typed out love stream, but I think they'll know what I mean. Anyway, it's Mike's birthday, and I want to say happy birthday to Mike. Yesterday was my niece's Elizabeth's birthday, and tomorrow is another, actually the 27th is Megan's, another niece of mine, her birthday, and then the 29th is my sister Shirley's birthday, so it's a big birthday week. Susan B says that she bets Finn would love frolicking in the snow. You know, that little boy, he had his first, he might, I don't even know if he's ever seen snow because he's from southeastern New Mexico. So I don't even think the little boy's ever seen snow, but that would be fun to get him in the snow and watch him frolic around. Absolutely. So, forgot what I was going to say. Squirrel. Well, that's a good chance to get a cup of coffee, isn't it? Or just sip of coffee. So I hope that everybody understands that I didn't do a morning coffee this morning early because it's Christmas and I wanted to do this video with everybody. Please be sure you do the thumbs up. And, Tan and Sarah are saying, happy birthday to my cousin Michael. Thank you for that. And Patty Coretta is saying, Merry Christmas, everyone. You guys are just the best. Thank you so much. So I forgot what I was going to say, though. Does anybody remember? Was anybody in my head and knows what I was going to say? Because I sure don't. Oh, my gosh. I don't know. So nobody's giving me any dates. for when you think, Patty, you're in the area. When might be a good day for you to come out for an afternoon to a place in Quartzsite? Might even do it at the High Jolly Park, not the High Jolly BLM. We'll see. I'll figure it out. But what is everybody doing for Christmas today? Y'all know what I'm doing. I'm going to hang with Frugal and the pups, and we're going to have dinner, and hopefully Dubs will come join us. And let's see. I really did. I was talking about birthdays. Thank you, Renee. I don't remember what else I was going to say, though. And I've got afternoon videos. I'm not going to work on them today. I'll work on some tomorrow and hopefully have some up for you guys. I know I need to catch up on comments from some videos, and I'll do that here in a little bit. Oh gosh, it's not morning coffee time, but I didn't get up late, but I was lazy this morning, and so I've just really been enjoying being lazy on this Christmas morning. I think I was asking everybody, what are you doing today? You know what I'm doing. I'm gonna have dinner with Frugal, and we'll open gifts later that my cousins sent. And y'all don't tell Jana. I know she's listening. I'm just kidding. But I got a gift for her. She got me the Starlink Mini for Christmas. Oh, here she comes. And I got her something. So when you're ready to sit down, oh! Dun, 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 dun. I got the batter. Sorry about you guys. It's so good. This is going to be good. When you're ready, I'll just pick this up and you can swing the...
Swing low?
Swing low. Table? Nope, just swing it out. You're not going to? Yeah, there you go. So I've got a table here. Where's Sammy?
Did I take her home?
You did take her home. You either took her home or she's been sitting outside by herself all this time. But I went and looked and I didn't see her, so I thought you took her home. Okay. Bless your heart. Okay, we'll be here. She's going to go back and get Sammy. Well, it happens. I'll just tell you, Tan and Sarah shared on, and I can't go get that comment, but Tan and Sarah shared in a comment on the last video that back in the day, it used to be common for in the UK. Oh gosh, I'm not going to get the wording right. Let me go get it. Hold on, I want to read this because this is a great comment, and it has to do with Jana going back to get. I can't even think. Jana going back to get Sammy. But let me read y'all this comment that Tan and Sarah put up. It is so hi Sammy. It is so funny. Okay, come on in. She's back with Sammy. Come on in. Hey Finn, you're gonna have to move. Mama Jana's gonna have to sit down there. You can move it out more. Oh no. All right, you in? All right. So she's back. So you want to say hi to everybody? Well,
I had to wet my hair, so otherwise it was going.
Oh gosh.
Well, that's a whole lot of stuff going on right there.
I know it is. She's looking at my software that I use for my lives now, and she's like, "That's a whole lot of stuff going on there." So let me get this comment from Tan and Sarah, because I was talking.
I can take that from you.
No, you cannot. You want some?
No.
No. She's like, "Do you want me to take that from you?" I'm like, "No, I don't." It's so good. Now I've got to find. Hang on, let me find it. Dang it, because this is so funny. So y'all hang on. I'll find it. Well, I thought it was on my live stream. Maybe it wasn't on my live stream. Maybe it was on another video. Dang it. Hang on. Talk amongst yourselves for just a minute. I really want to find this comment because it is so funny. Maybe it was on Gigglebox on. I know. I'm being ridiculous trying to find this one comment, but y'all will be glad I did when I do. Does that make any sense? Did y'all follow that? Y'all will be glad I did when I do. Okay, I found it. Okay, so it was on my video, Giggle Box On, when I was laughing about, no, you can't have any, you may not have any of this.
No? What's wrong?
He wants this.
No, he's stuck.
Oh, he's stuck? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh,
Are you stuck?
he was stuck. My dog was stuck and I thought he was begging for food. Okay, so they say, Tan and Sarah in the UK, they say back in the 70s in the UK, it was common for mums to leave their babies outside shops in their prams, the baby cart, while shopping. Tan's mum went to the chemist in the village and left Tan outside. When Tan's mum got home, she realized she had still left Tan outside the chemist still.
Oops.
Yeah, oopsies. So when Jenica's like, Sammy's, I took her home. She's not over here. It's like, no, she's not here. You took her home. So it happened, you guys. Is he having issues?
No, I think he was trying to get Sammy's leash.
He loves to chew on the leashes, not the ribbon leash, the actual handle leash. Oh my God, you guys, I'm sorry, but I don't want this to go to waste. I know it's rude to be eaten in front of you. Tan and Sarah, speaking of Tan and Sarah, there's pass that over, Deborah. I'll ship it to the UK to you. No problem. Let's see. So I'd asked what y'all are doing, and Tan and Sarah, once more time, they say that they are on their own today, going to go see her mom and dad and great auntie tomorrow. Good deal. Thank you for sharing that. Renee Slater says that they had their big family celebration last night, spent the AM watching the grands open presents, and later we will play games and eat. Sounds lovely. And Patty Coretta is saying happy birthday to those with Christmas time birthdays, like my cousin Mike and some of my family. Oh, and there's Gail. She is saying Merry Christmas. Let me, let's see if I can get Gail's up there. Merry Christmas. And Daryl Drax is saying Merry Christmas. And Beth is saying that they... I don't have much snow. I think she's in North Dakota, if I remember right, and that their temperatures are warmer than usual. Patty says, hi, Frugal.
Hello.
Hello, she says. Sorry. How'd you know I wanted this? Because you know me, right? She says, I know you a little bit. This is mine and Jana's 5th Christmas together. Traveling together. How about that?
Really?
Mm-hmm. You didn't know that, did you?
No.
Yeah, our 5th Christmas. Y'all logged on just to see me eat, didn't you? Okay, I'll hand this to you now. I think I got as much as I can. Thank y'all for indulging me that. Merry Christmas. That was part of my Merry Christmas gift. Renee says, great to see you, Jana. Tan and Sarah say hi, Jana. Patty says hi, Jana. Kathy, PJ Stitchery. Oh, she says Merry Christmas. And Tan and Sarah. Tan says I was abandoned. I get it. One time I went in at this was had to have been in the early 60s. I was very young. I'm thinking 4 or 5. And we stopped to get gas, and I went into the restroom, and I came out, and my mom and stepdad were gone. They forgot I was in the restroom. and I didn't know what to do, and I didn't want them to get into trouble, and I didn't want the police hauling me off or something, so I hid. I just remember there were some bushes over beside this gas station, and I went and hid in the bushes. And then, I don't know, for me it seemed like forever, like days, but it was probably just an hour or so. That came back, And of course, my mom got out of the car and she was running to the gas station, and she got inside the gas station before I could get out from behind the bushes and come and let her know it's okay. So it happens. Kathy PJ's Stitchery is asking what was on the beater.
Do you know?
Cream cheese.
Not cream cheese.
Oh, cheesecake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cheesecake.
Cheesecake. I've got your glasses on.
Well, I wondered where they are. I got some of the new ones you got me. I was like looking for my glasses. I couldn't find them. She's got 2 pair of glasses. She had my glasses. These are new, and because I couldn't find my glasses. This is my backup pair, but now that'll be my backup, I guess. Oh, thank you. Patty says it wasn't rude for me to eat in front of y'all at all. It was a little bit rude. And Daryl Drax says he is staying at home today. Brenda Whitlock says, Merry Christmas, everyone. Peaceful and productive day at home. Oh, that's nice. Did you get tangled, Finn? Do we need to just shut the screen and make him stay in?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to do that. Hang on, guys. We're having a dog leash. Here, swing it out as wide as you need to. We're having a dog leash issue here this morning. Finn wants to keep going in and out of the rig, which he can do, but not when we've got a table set up for a live stream, and he just keeps getting tangled. So we're getting rid of the that situation. We're fixing it. We're fixing it, right?
Yep. Sorry.
She put the beater in the sink. All right, let's try it now, shall we? And that's warm, isn't it?
It is warm.
Let's put this up. Sorry, guys. That sun coming in the windshield is like too hot.
You want me to put it in the...
Well, I don't. You'd have to stand up to do that. I don't think it's necessary. I'll just do this.
Sure. Oh, no.
Will that be all right?
Yeah.
All right. That's better, right? It's still on you. There. Now it's not. Oh, God, it was hot. That's much better, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. So Brenda Whitlock. Hi, buddy. You can come up now. 1, 2, 3. I don't have the beater anymore. What are you doing? I don't have the beater anymore. God.
He should just hold
me. He says, I just wanted a hug, Mama. He says, I just wanted a hug. You sweet boy. Richard's on here. You met Richard. You loved Richard. He hung out with Richard. Yeah, you're all right. Okay, I got to use this hand. All right, so Brenda Whitlock says... Oh, I've already done that one. Suzanne is here. Suzanne says, we had our big family gathering last night, chilling today. We'll have dinner with some of the family this afternoon. And she sent me a picture to look at, and I've been haven't had a chance to really look at it very good yet, Suzanne, but I will. And, ooh, I love those cinnamon rolls from a can. And glad that you're here with us this morning, Kathy. That's awesomeness. No, so I wear a treat bag because he's in training. And so no, he didn't come up here to love on me. He didn't even come up here for the beater. He came up here. Look at him looking at it. He came up here for the treat bag that I carry on my... Can y'all see the clip? Let me see. Can y'all see the clip? I carry this on my belt loop. And so he came up here for that. That's what he really came up here for. I'm glad that you joined us today, Kathy. Suzanne says, hi, Frugal. And Terry says, just hanging out with your dogs, very peaceful. I love that. I love that. Daryl Drax says he's enjoying the warm temperatures there in Florida. And Granny Gus Bear says, hi, Frugal and Sammy. Merry Christmas. And and Kathy says she's eating in front of me. She's eating one of those cinnamon rolls she made. That's too cool. And let's see. Oh, Renee, that is such a cool thing. She buys everyone jammies for Christmas, and then their family tradition is to wear them all day while hanging out. That is really cool. I love that. Oh, Tan and Sarah, what is pork pie? I saw that on a. Do you know what it
No.
is?
I was like, what in
yeah.
the
What is
world?
pork pie? I saw that on one of the shows I watch. They're like pork pie. I just want some pork pie. That's all I want.
What's
And I was
chutney?
like, and chutney. What is yeah. What
They're
what
like it's pork pie and chutney.
what pork pie to have with some chutney for tea? What is chutney?
I know. Like, I
You
gotta get Google out.
yeah, we got to get Google out, or we got to translate Brit to English. Yeah, Richard says I know that treat bag. He and Judy, when I went in to buy Jana's salsa and I bought Tiff some salsa too, River some salsa. They kept Finn outside and gave him treats out of the treat bag. And I had to tell Richard 6 or 7 max, because I knew Richard. Because he loves Finn so much, he would give Finn all he wanted. I was like, don't do it. Don't do it. And so JNC Pitt says, wishing you a very Merry Christmas to you and Finn, and to Frugal and Sammy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, yeah, Renee is asking Tan and Sarah if they're pasties. I think. Do you mean pastries? Yeah. Let's find. We'll let them tell us what chutney is and what was the other pork pie. What pork pie is? What, baby? Say what? Hi,
It's
everybody.
a sausage meat encased in a cold crisp pastry.
There we go. It's sausage meat encased.
So it's kind of like an empanada.
Like kind of like an empanada? Is that what? Do you know what an empanada
We
is?
don't know what that is.
Gotcha. Tit for tat.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesomeness. All right, so I think that I will read some comments because I'm behind on comments. How are we doing on time? I've been on here a while already, and if you're just joining us, be sure to let us know what we are doing. Let us know what we're doing today. Let us know what you're doing today. Let me get my
Chutney is a sweet pickle, usually onions.
Chutney is a sweet pickle, usually onions. What? Usually onions? Is it a sweet pickle or is it usually an onion?
Oh, and then they say we have no idea.
So Susan says that in Maine, it's a solid ground pork cooked with a pie crust in a pie plate. Okay, all right. Oh, that just sounds lovely. Yes. We have no idea. I love you guys. Y'all are so cool.
We need Google Translate.
Yeah.
I know.
Chutney. Oh, okay. Chutney is like Indian salsa, Susan says.
Yeah, they need to Google empanada.
Yeah, Google
In Spanish.
empanada. Spell it. EMPANAD. EMPANEDA, I think.
Empanada.
Yeah, I think. And Peggy has joined us, and she says she just finished slicing fresh pineapple for their family gathering. She may have eaten some in front of me. I love that. And Tan and Sarah are clarifying that chutney is a relish, which makes
maybe
sense,
it's
like an Indian salsa.
Yeah, or a chow chow.
Hi, baby.
Look
Look
at that chow chow.
Like a pet chow chow. What are you doing?
He's wagging his
He's
tail.
wagging his tail. He's just laying his head on my shoulder.
Wagging his
Lay
tail.
your head on my shoulder.
Look at his little ears pop up.
Say the things I wanna hear.
He's like,
baby. He's like, quit singing.
he's barking.
Say, you gonna sing with me? Lay your head on my shoulder. Say the things I wanna hear.
Baby.
He is such a mess. All right, so let me see what I've got here. This is so hard to do with this dog. That's okay. You don't have to go away. I'd rather have you in my arms than not, baby boy. That is for sure and for certain. So, anybody else have a birthday, Christmas birthday like my cousin Mike? Anybody? Anybody? So I am going to comments, and I know I'm so far behind, we're not going to get to them all today, but let me start with members and answer them, and I'll try to keep an eye on comments here. Susan B says there are dozens of chutneys, sweet or sour or hot. They're delish. She loves Major Gray Mango Chutney. Y'all are opening me up to a whole new world. I mean, empanada is a pasty. What is a pasty, you guys? Pastry?
No, it's
No,
a
pasty?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I don't know. I'm not a cook. So, okay, should I tell them about the Little Smokies?
Yeah. Do you know what Little Smokies are?
Do y'all know what Little Smokies are? The little packages of Little Smokies. So I learned 2 things this morning about Little Smokies. I've been eating them my whole life. 6 decades, going on about to be 7. And I used to get a package and I would cook them. And then when I wanted just a few, they would last a week cooked. I would get a few and heat them up and in a pan. But to cook them, I would boil them. Just dump the bag in boiling water for a few minutes. Jana this morning, because that's what we had along with, she made from leftover mashed potatoes, she made potato cakes. And that's what we had this morning. And
So it's
she,
a pasty,
it's
not a pasty.
And she, what? Why are you talking to me? You want back up? Okay, watch your head. Okay. Oh, but I gotta lick this. I gotta lick this.
Playtime.
Welcome to my world. What you doing, Finn? I'll just hold him out here and talk. Mama Jana says, I'll play with you. I'll play with you. You want to play?
You want to come over here and play?
He says, over there?
You can come over here and
He
play?
said, okay, I'll go over there. Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Attack of the Finn. He just gets this into me. He's like, I'm coming in no matter what. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so I she said, you don't boil them? They're already cooked. And I'm like, I said, well, I wondered because you would just put them in a pan. And I said, how do you know when they're done? And you would be like, when they get warm. And so I never understood. I was like, wow, she's just got that cook mentality where she can tell when something's cooked. All my adult life, I've been boiling those things and then heating them up when I wanted to eat them. And then the second thing I learned about Little Smokies this morning, do y'all know what I'm talking about, Little Smokies? Anyway, the second thing I learned about Little Smokies this morning, she goes, well, they're really, you can let him go. It's okay.
He wants you.
It's okay.
I want my mama.
He says, I gotta attack my mom.
Not the cord.
Not the cord, not the Starlink cord. Anyway, she said, she goes, they're really good, and that's what everybody brings to potlucks and put them in a crock pot with barbecue sauce. And I'm like, that's not Vienna sausage. She's like, no, it's not Vienna sausage. And I'm like, well, all these years, every potluck I've ever gone to, when I see those things with toothpicks and barbecue sauce and everything, I never eat them because I thought it was Vienna sausage. If I'd known it was Little Smokies, I might have eaten them. So I learned 2 things on Christmas Day, 2025. Don't boil the Little Smokies, and it's okay to eat them at potlucks. It's not Vienna sausage. Had no
So the
no
next
idea.
potluck we're at, and I see him, I'm gonna get you some.
Oh my gosh. So Daryl Drax for Christmas, he says he went and got a rotisserie chicken and mashed potatoes and frozen veggies. And that will be me and my son's Christmas dinner. Hey, Daryl, that just sounds lovely, actually. And you can heat those things up and and have a good meal out of those. Ask me how I know. And J&C Pitt says, getting ready to head out for the time with her grandkids. Blessed with this sweet time. Yes, you are. Enjoy it, enjoy it, enjoy it. And let's see. I don't know what you mean, Brenda. She said, mine is New Year's Eve. That's good, but I kind of lost track on what you might be referencing. Yeah, when you don't cook, Daryl, that's wonderful. Hey, my cousins made it. I texted them a while ago, and they made it on here. So there's Cindy, and it's her husband Mike whose birthday is today. And so Kathy says that she has what, I can't read that. What does she say? She says, I have you on my TV with sound, and I have you on my phone so I can do the chat part. So you get 2 views from me on my lives. Well, that's pretty cool. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And Pasty Short A. How do you guys know this stuff? Pasty Short A. It's a little meat pie. Okay, who knew? Not me. And then
That's what an empanada is.
And that's what an empanada is too. And there is Suzanne giving us the whole lowdown from Google. It's a pasty is a handheld baked baked turnover pastry traditionally filled with meats and vegetables, originating in Cornwall, England, and popularized by Cornish miners and sailors. So there you go. Yeah, and then Tan and Sarah are tired. They're like, quit mispronouncing it. It's pasty. Okay, got it.
We're from Texas.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. The sailors carried the portable meal into mines and across the world. I bet that took longer than a week.
Yeah. So a pasty is meat and a pastry is fruit. Right?
I think you're right. Pasty is meat and a pastry is fruit. Okay, got it. So Renee says, yep, they wrap the Little Smokies in crescent rolls, but we do the hot dog ones. Okay, learning
that
just
would be a pig in a blanket.
Pig in a blanket. We used to do those in biscuits, but yeah. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. Hi, Wiki. Merry Christmas to you too. And Kathy says that Little Smokies are great. Her mom would put them in a bowl over a candle on the table, and they would heat up there. And yes, she used barbecue sauce too, and she misses her mom. So there you go. Next time I go to a potluck where they have those, I will eat one, Kathy, and think of your mom. I always just never bypassed them because I thought it was Vienna sausage, and everybody was just eating them up. And I thought, man, people really like those Vienna barbecue sausages. Brenda says the Little Smokies also come as little hot dogs. No, not at all, Brenda. I just had it totally mixed up in my head. And so I love that y'all looked all that up and know about the sailors and miners and everything with the pasties now. Okay, so J&C Pitt says she loves Little Smokies with barbecue and jam in the crock pot. That's what Jana was saying. But I didn't know you put jam in it.
Some people do.
Grape or apricot. Okay, see? God, you can tell I am not the cook in the family. That is for dang sure. And Daryl says his mom used to buy Little Smokies and boil egg noodles and put vegetables in with them in one pot and put butter and salt and pepper for y'all's meal. I think that just sounds fabulous, actually. And Brenda says her birthday is, I can't get it up there, is New Year's Eve. So happy early birthday, Brenda. And Renee is saying happy birthday, Mike. Patty is saying happy birthday, Mike. I'm running out of room to get these all on there. Oh no, Wiki is in town and says they had silly owls last night for their Christmas dinner. I hope that you have leftovers today. That is awesomeness. And Renee says she's got to run. Her family's coming over. And, oh man, Terry says happy birthday to all December babies. Hers was December 20th. Happy belated birthday, Terry. You gave yourself a great birthday gift by getting your book published. That is awesomeness. I'm so proud of you. Brenda Whitlock says happy birthday, Mike. And, okay, so here's another Christmas favorite in the UK. Let's see, got software issues there. Another Christmas favorite, look how she spells favorite. I just love our UK friends. Here in Lincolnshire, oh, it went away, sorry, trying again, is plum bread and cheese. See, I gotta come see you guys, not just because your village is fabulous. She sends pictures and posts pictures on the Coco Fam Facebook group, which is a private Facebook group for patrons and YouTube channel members. So if you want to be a Coco Fam member, you can do so for as little a month by joining as a YouTube channel member, or on Patreon for, like I said, for as little as $1 a month. And she posts pictures there of her village, and it just looks like straight out of something from Charles Dickens, or it's just gorgeous. And I just want to, I would love to be able to go there one day. And when I do, I want to try plum bread and cheese. Just sounds like it's right up my alley, let me tell you. And so Beth is sharing that she also does the little smokies wrapped in crescent roll dough, pigs in a blanket. That's what Jenna said. It's pigs in a blanket in the South too, Beth, not just the East. But in North Dakota, what? Stuffed cabbage rolls? What I called stuffed cabbage rolls. How does stuffed cabbage rolls little smokies? I got a little bit mixed up on that one. I'm sorry. Yes, Kathy's correcting us all. She says hot dogs, Vienna sausages, and little smokies are 3 different items.
That's right.
Oh my goodness. Richard, I missed you saying bye. I hope you, Michael, and Judy have a great day, hon. Good to see you. Thank you for hopping on here. Oh, so awesome. And so happy birthday early to Beth's daughter. And let's see, Daryl's birthday was December 15th. Happy belated birthday to you too. Let's see, so let me go on here. And New Mexico Jerry is, I'm looking at comments now on YouTube. New Mexico Jerry says, Merry and happy to Debra. My dog just bumped it and lost the screen. I'll be right back. God. Okay, good. It held it. He just reached up there and booped it. And Crafty Traveler says, happy holidays to, she enjoys seeing pictures of Finn. And Deborah Bean was sharing how she has keys everywhere to keep her from losing it. And that's after I shared in the video that I ran over my solar panels and then the next day lost my keys and you found them in the trash. Jenna just went big eye roll.
It could have been so bad.
It could have been so bad.
Well, I mean, yeah, we would have lost all your keys.
Yeah, it would have been so bad.
I thought I gotta go check the trash.
Yeah, I'm so glad you did.
I'm like, I found your keys in the trash can. In the trash.
Yeah, sorry, I took advantage of putting her on camera to take a sip of coffee. So I heard her go, I found them, and she was outside, and I'm like, where? And of course, she'd gone to her camper and looked in the trash that we'd already loaded up. I shared that with y'all. And let's see, Barb just texted me and said, Merry Christmas. That's so sweet. So on the comments, Patty's on here this morning, but she's saying, hot chocolate girl here, and not just any hot chocolate. It has to be Land O'Lakes because it is so creamy. Oh, good to know. We got to remember that. Land O'Lakes hot chocolate. She says,
so it's powder?
Hey, Patty, if you're still on here, is that Land O'Lakes hot chocolate? Is it a powder, or is it like already mixed?
Swiss made or whatever? I mean, is it like that, individual packages?
Yeah, so tell us more about it. Anyway, she's saying she loves the morning chats and comment reads, and I'm just now kind of getting to that. Oh, there's Mary Jane. Mary Jane, I've seen your text. I'm on my live stream, so I hadn't been able to answer you. But she says Merry Christmas all. She's headed to her sister-in-law's for the rest of the day. That is awesome. Do you get to see your nephews today, Mary Jane? And so. And Donald Sewell is on. He says, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Donald.
Powder packets. Oh, cool.
She answers us? Yeah. Okay. Oh, thank you. Powder packets. So,
Land O'Lakes.
Yeah, so Patty is saying that you need to try Land O'Lakes hot chocolate. Well, she didn't say that. I'm telling you. Because if Patty recommends it and loves it because it's so creamy, it's got to be good. So we will check that out. And so on here, I'm going back and forth between the chat comments right now that are live and older comments on my channel that I haven't answered yet. And James Connell says he bought himself a new pair of insulated coveralls so he can sit out at night to watch the stars in comfort. I have 1,000,000 blankets for that. Same thing. So good for you, James. Hey, Kelly is on here. And she says she's enjoying the morning coffees with Debra so much, and that Finn's eyes melt her mama's heart, and they both love him. Thank you. He's such a joy. She said to tell you that at 83, she still enjoys her morning cup of coffee. They drink community coffee medium roast with chicory because they are in Louisiana, and it's from New Orleans, and then they have a Mr. Coffee to brew it. And she says it's amazing that with all of those people in that area and that Jana and I are able to get out and away from everyone, it means that Quartzsite is an amazing place. It's big enough to cater to everyone's wants and needs. Sounds so awesome. And that's true. That is true. And Sharon Spivey, in keeping with, I'd ask people, what do you drink and what brand and how do you make it? And so Sharon Spivey is saying she loves Folgers Black Silk, Dunkin'. She likes Green Mountain Coffee, and she tries different coffee shops and tries different brands all the time. And she was saying that Finn looks wonderful, and when she left that comment, that Finn must be missing Sammy. Yeah, this morning he had his first Zoomies. I didn't get to record it because I was busy making sure that they didn't get tangled and that his first Zoomies was a success for him. But he's been with us now. Got him September 11th, so October 11th, November 11th, December 11th. So he's been with us just a little over 3 months, and he had his first Zoomies on Christmas Day. How wonderful is that? And I didn't film that because, like I said, I wanted it to be a success and for him to have a good time. But yeah, he had his first Zoomies this morning with Sammy, and he just ran and ran and ran, and he did what Bandit used to do. Poor Sammy. She loved it though. She played with him. But Bandit would do this too. They would just run toward her and not slow down and just slam into her.
Sideways
Bam. On her side, just bam, go up, turn right at the last second and side to side, like ribs to rib. And but then she laughs and they laugh, but I'd never seen a dog do that. I see dogs go head on and jump up on each other and go around each other and everything, but I've never seen a dog until Bandit did it to Sammy, and now Finn did it to Sammy this morning in his Zooms, where he runs and at the last minute goes bam right up against her, and it was on, and they did so good. So Jill Morgan, because I was like on one of my videos where I was talking about my how I dealt with TBI symptoms when I traveled. Somebody leave something?
No, I'm thinking you're reading the comments from here, so I'm looking for it.
Oh, I know. I'm going back and forth. I'm confusing everybody. Janice's like, what are you reading right now?
Is that?
I know. It's not on there. It's on here. If I'm reading from my phone, it's old videos. If I'm reading from my laptop, it's current chat comments. Am I confusing y'all? Do I need to stop that? Maybe I need to stop that.
No, it was just confusing.
It's confusing. But anyway, when my coping with TBI during a busy errand day video. I said, am I still a nomad if I'm going to be at my home base anywhere from 1 to 3 1 to 3 months out of the year, maybe one week to, I should say 2 weeks to 2 months, probably going to be more like it, a year. Am I still a nomad? And she says, yes, you are a nomad. And so glad that you're back, Jill. She says, haven't been around for a bit, but I'm glad you're back. And Crafty Traveler says, and she's on here today, she says she likes tea, not coffee. And I think I've answered some of these before on others. So Jane, it said Merry Christmas on here too. 71 Sons, Merry Christmas. Granny Gus Bear, who's on here today, Merry Christmas. Carol Madison. Oh, that's Carol. Merry Christmas, sis. Merry Christmas. Carol and Matt. Yeah, Merry Christmas on my morning coffee yesterday.
I didn't know she watches.
I didn't either. You never know who's watching you. You got to pay attention. That's too great. So let me catch up on comments on here and see how you guys are doing and what you're up to. I want to do one thing real quickly. I'm kind of multitasking here. And let's see. Patty said, Kathy's, why are you doing? He's just sliding down. Do you want down? I don't think you do. I think you just kind of wanted to turn over. How about we do it like this? Okay? Are you good? All right. You stay there for a little bit. Patty says Walmart has them. Did you find them?
No, I didn't.
Frugal looked at Walmart.
The one in Yuma, and I don't see it.
And so when it comes to Land O'Lakes hot chocolate, Patty says raspberry chocolate is her favorite one.
No,
oh, God, that sounds so good. And Kathy is saying that Costco normally carries Land O'Lakes or swimming in Christmas tins, but she hasn't seen them in years. So we may have to order it online special. So Donald Sewell says he has a blanket with arms in it. He'll ask his wife where she got it. Those are called Snuggies, and I have two. And I love my Snuggie. My Snuggie never leaves the RV though, because I don't want it because it's so soft and it's got the pile fur fabric. I don't want it getting twigs or stickers or cactus needles in it. And hang on. And so it never leaves my RV, so I don't take it outside around the campfire or anything. All right, so let me see that picture again.
It's shipping only.
Shipping only to Yuma from Walmart. There it is. Land O'Lakes, raspberry cocoa. Oh, God, can't wait.
I know.
Can't wait. I get free shipping because I'm a, what are those called? Walmart Prime member or something like that. I get free shipping, so I will be ordering that. And yes, it is lovely that he got the Zoomies today. His first Zoomies. I'm so happy for him. It took 5 months before Bandit got Zoomies. And when I got him, but this little boy had his first one on Christmas Day. And it went on and on and on for probably, 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Maybe about 5 minutes. And
that's a different one.
It's
classic.
Now here, okay, so Patty, we have two different ones. This is also Land O'Lakes Cocoa Classics Raspberry versus the other one that I just showed you. So which is it? You got to let us know. Oh, good. Lori War is on here, and she says, Merry Christmas, everyone. And happy birthday to my cousin Mike again. Thank y'all so much for being on here today. Oh, Sarah and Tan have the cutest dogs. Bramble and Birdie have had some special gross, stinky treats today for Christmas. That's okay. They get what they hi, baby. And I'm sure when we open my gifts from my cousins, Mike and Cindy, there will be something in there for the pups. Finn's like, what? Something in there for the pups? And you're wanting to play. Oh, bless you. You got your sneezies? You need down? What do you want? He says, I'm trying to sleep and you keep waking me up. Lori says, Finn looks like he ate too much Christmas breakfast. That's what this boy does. He will play. He's like a typical toddler. He will play and 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 just play like nobody's business. And then all of a sudden, he is out. And it doesn't matter where he is, what position. He's just out. and he'll sleep for a couple of hours and then get up and hit it hard again. Okay, so Patty says that's it, but which one? She hadn't answered which one yet.
It's probably the second one.
The second one?
That one she...
Oh, okay.
Well, I guess it could have been the first.
Yeah, tell us whether it was the first one or the second one, Patty.
Because mine's delayed too.
Let's see. Okay. Let's see.
Okay.
Okay, so she says they are the same formula. Picture change. The first picture you found is the latest marketing package. Well, the first one was, the second one's prettier. Also start with a little less water than the cup that recommended. It's creamier that way. Yes. I agree. I never really do a whole thing of water. And then in my teas, when I do drink tea, the same thing. Hey, here's River and Lauren. I often refer to her as Tiff, but she wants to be called River, and I'm trying to get very good at that. So River and Lauren are on here saying Merry Christmas, and River, Richard was just on here a little bit ago and said to tell you Merry Christmas. Okay, you want to go to Mama Jana? Go to Mama Jana. He's just restless.
No.
Poppy Paint says, yay, I caught alive. Merry Christmas, everyone. Kathy, PJ Stitchery, I hate that when that happens, but I figured that's what you meant. I read it swimming, but I figured that's what you meant. We've got someone from Canada. I can't tell the name. That is gave a whole bunch of emojis, and so let's see. We got dog feet, tacos, beer, and peace. All right.
Tacos and beer.
Tacos and beer on Christmas Day. I'll take it. I'll take it any day. Let me tell you, I'll take it any day. Oh, Finn, my goodness, really, seriously?
That's Mama's boy.
How about we just hold you like this, and then you can't do anything? Okay?
He says, okay.
Okay. He'll go to sleep just like this, you guys. He don't care. He's like, okay.
Yeah. So you're trying to get your Christmas balls on your ear?
Oh, if he is, I'm going to take them off. You bit me. Did he bite me?
I don't know.
I don't know if he bit me or scratched me. What are you doing?
You don't want him to grab those balls and pull.
Yeah, that would not be good. Can you settle for me for a little bit? Okay. Thank you. Yes, Patty agrees with me that the classic was prettier. Not sure why they changed it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like, why would you do that? What? Oh, yes. Ooh. Is that what you're... Okay, bye. That's enough. Hey, Lori, we talked about Dubs. She's supposed to come out here later today. She had something she wanted to do this morning. So we're hoping she makes it, but she's doing well. And, Kathy. Kathy says, Finn is my forever 2-year-old. No! Please tell me he'll grow out of this. But okay, come on back. Come on. Come on. Are you just going to growl at me, sit there and fussing at me? Come on.
Do you need to go outside?
I don't think so. Oh. Well, he knew what I was fixing to do, didn't he? I reached down. I was going to grab the handle on his harness, and he moved out of reach. He's like, no, don't grab my harness. All right, you guys, what else? I was trying to see if I had any more comments. You can come up if you want to. Come on. Letty Diaz on old videos says, happy holidays and enjoy with your health with friends. Absolutely. And So I always wonder if I talk too much about my brain injury, but I know that I have a lot of people with TBI and a lot of caregivers and a lot of health practitioners that watch my channel. So I try to, when I think I have something helpful, to share it. And Crocodile says, you are right to explain your injury. It really does help. And so I'm glad to hear that. Tito Daybid says he loves the way Finn communicates. It's very, very adamant. However he chooses to communicate is very adamant. I wish I could see Sammy right now. She's on the bed and she's propped up all the pillows. I have no way of turning this around, so I don't think it'll flip. If it would flip, I would show y'all Sammy. She is propped up on the bed, moved all the pillows to where she can lay on them and look out the window. It's adorable. Let me see if I can get a picture, and then I'll see if I can. I'm trying to get a picture of Sammy. Y'all hold on so y'all can see it. Because she's just adorable back there. She's been listening and paying attention. And then she's like, what? I'm going to do this now. And so she moved all of the pillows. And let's show this to you. So stinking cute. So I don't know. Can y'all see that? And y'all can't really see the mountains there. That she's looking at the mountains that are in the background. Isn't that adorable? She's just looking out the back window, hanging out. Sweet baby girl. All right, you guys. I think, I've got a few more on here. Let's see. Touristique do Canada is saying just dentist works. I'm glad to know that, but you have to know with my brain injury, I will never remember that, but I'm so glad that you're with us this morning on Christmas Day. And Susan B says, Finn was just flinging his head around and bumped into your chin. That's good to know. And Susan B says, he didn't bite you. Okay, thank you. Katie in New Hampshire says, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everyone. They have a white Christmas there in New Hampshire, in which we were traveling and camping. They're going for a little picnic later in the snow. That is really cool, Katie. So Tan and Sarah, I'm going to let you answer them. They ask, what is on the menu for Christmas today?
I typed it in.
Go ahead.
Chicken and dressing with gravy, green bean casserole, had to think, sweet potato
Woo!
with marshmallows on top,
Woo!
salad and cheesecake.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! And pecan pie.
Oh, I got you a little individual pecan pie.
She got me a little individual pecan pie.
Yeah.
I'm so happy. And in case y'all are wondering, my job is to keep the dishes done. And help however I can, and I'll be doing that. Poppy Paint says that ordered my book, how you became a nomad, how being a nomad saved my life. Can't wait to read it. Thank you so much, Poppy Paint. You know what? I should give away a book today for Christmas. I think I'll do that. If for those of y'all that are still with me, there's 44 of you on here.
You want to get one of those?
No, you know what? I'll do the new one. I'll do the new one. What are you looking at me
That's
like
fine.
that for? Oh, okay. It's okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
for those of you that are on here today, still on here with me today, I am going to do a book giveaway for Christmas. It will be a signed giveaway. I usually don't do.
the thing?
Huh?
Do you want to do the thing, or are you just gonna?
Oh yeah. How am I going to do it? She's like, you're throwing this on me at the last minute here, and I don't know what to do. I guess so. Do you have... Oh, did I get a super chat tip?
He did.
Oh, Lori Ward gave me a super chat tip of $10. Merry ho ho ho, you ladies and pups, miss you all. Yes, Lori was out here one winter with us, and for health reasons, she isn't coming back out. But we enjoyed that winter that we got to spend with Lori and her dogs out here. Lori has a tour of her cargo trailer camper on my channel. I would have to go find that and look it up, but y'all have met Lori if you've watched that, and if you haven't, go do click tours on my channel and you will find hers. Just an awesome person. And oh, that's true. Kathy says that picture of Sammy would make a great Christmas card. Good idea. And oh, Katie, bless you. She says that she is a TBI caregiver, and my clear explanations help so much. Thank you for sharing that, Katie, very much. And Patty says your meal sounds wonderful. Uh, uh, oh my goodness. Yvonne is still here and putting together a shepherd pie for her mom. That's lovely, Yvonne.
I wrote that down on my meal plan this week, shepherd pie.
You did, shepherd pie. Okay, so we are ready to go with a letter picker but not yet, you guys. Hang on. To do the book giveaway. And let's see. Yes, and Beth, I know that. She says keep giving your TBI updates. Helps the rest of us TBI thrivers not feel so alone. And I thank you, Beth, for sharing that. I don't know why I feel compelled to share this right now, but I'm going to just share something with you about TBI. I was talking with my friend Mary on the phone last night, and her son also has a TBI. And we were talking about my 3 count. And the fact that I recently ran over my solar panels, and then I lost my keys and everything, and I said in another video that I wouldn't trade being with people and around people for anything. But when I'm by myself and I don't have interruptions and all, then I tend to make less mistakes. But yeah, I could go live as a monk on a mountain and like I said, and just concentrate on being safe and steady with my TBI. But who wants to live like that? I have the best friends and family in the world, and a wonderful life. But when I do have interruptions and everything, it does make it more challenging. And she asked some questions to help her son more. And I realized that I have never verbalized this, and I will expand on this. I'm not going to go into it a lot today. I will expand on this in another video. But my 3 count is, in the example that I gave her, let's say brush teeth, feed Finn, make more coffee. And this is how I live my entire day. It's by 3 counts. I know what I'm going to do for my next 3 counts. It's like when I get off of my live stream, the next count that I have is let Finn out, dishes, and gifts. Because I'll get the gifts that Cindy and Mike gave us. But then I'm also going to be helping Jana. But that's my 3 count. But the 3 count example that I gave her was brushing teeth, feeding Finn, and making more coffee. Now, when I go to brush my teeth, I may need to clean out my sink. I only have the 1 sink here in my RV. So I may need to do dishes real quickly, or clean out my sink, or do something. There might be some other things involved, but that's my next count. And then feeding Finn, same thing. If I go to get his food out of the fridge and I'm getting low on that bag, I may need to pull another bag out of the freezer. That may remind me that I need to get something out for dinner. I may, and in between there, I may see that my Brita filter water pitcher needs to be filled up. The Berkey might need to be filled up to be able to do that. But I know I'm concentrating on my next count of feeding Finn. And then the third thing about make more coffee. That's what made me think of the Brita and the Mr. Not the Mr. Coffee Berkey, filling it up. But I know that the next thing I want to do is make myself another cup of coffee. And so that's my 3 count there. There's a lot that can happen in between there. But if I get interruptions here, I get interruptions here, get interruptions here, get interruptions here, for me to get back on track and to remember my 3 count, and y'all don't tell me make notes or write, I've done all of that. I've been living with this TBI a long time. Notes don't help. The 3 count in my head is what works. If I had a whiteboard, room for a whiteboard in here where I could track my 3 count, that might be helpful. But I track a lot on software called Trello. That keeps me on track as well, especially for stuff that I want to do tomorrow, because I will never remember it tomorrow. I put it down on Trello. Calendars don't work for me. I used to use Bear Notes, and that worked for me for a while, but Trello is what's currently working for me for stuff outside of my 3 count. But I do that 3 count. And if I get interrupted too much, that goes out the window. If I get interrupted too much, the lights start turning off, and eventually the lights aren't on and nobody's home. So and also I'm realizing that when I am concentrating on a 3 count, when I know that there's stuff I've got to do, I don't interact well outside of that. I don't communicate well outside of that. And the interruptions can be anything. The interruptions can be Finn. The interruptions can be me. Maybe I don't mean to be gross, but maybe I need to go to the restroom or whatever. Things happen, Maybe there's a water leak I got to take care of, or somebody comes to visit. It doesn't matter what the interruptions are. And enough of those during the day, and then I just have to give up on my day. And the same is true for when I'm working. If I'm doing videos or whatever, they're within a 3 count. So I wanted to share that, and I really don't know why it was coming to me so strongly to share that with you guys today, because I didn't plan on it, but I've also learned to not ignore God nods. So I'm guessing that maybe somebody needed to hear that, or that maybe it might help somebody, I hope. But the other thing is, too, I've noticed with my brain injuries, that's when I am shortest in my words and my tone and in my presence. And sometimes I need to purposefully just let go of the 3 count. It's like it doesn't matter. I mean, do I need to brush my teeth? Do I need to feed Finn? Do I want another cup of coffee? Would it be nice? Yes. But is Finn going to get fed? Yes. He's not going to let me forget. Y'all saw how persistent he can be. And if I forget to brush my teeth, which happens with a brain injury because things happen and I didn't get that count in there. And forever the next day I'll be like, oh yeah, I was gonna, and I remember that was part of a 3 count where I got interrupted and didn't get back to it. I was gonna do XYZ and I didn't get to it, and I just remembered that last night. Something came up and I told Jenna I forgot to put my tire covers on my tires, and so I need to put that on Trello so I don't forget. So that's a long story of how another way I cope with my TBI. And if the holidays are stressful for you, or if you've got a lot going on, even if you don't have a brain injury, maybe you can borrow that. But try to not be irritable in between with the interruptions. Don't sweat the small stuff, and be gentle with yourself. And those are the area. I've got the 3 count down pretty good. But that not being irritable and being gentle with myself is where I am starting to focus my practice, and where I want to really grow in 2026, because I'm finally learning how to manage keeping things taken care of with a 3 count. I feel like I pretty much have that down. But what I don't have is how to live life in between, because a lot can come in between. Here's a 3 count. Here comes a lot coming in between there. And I handle that really well. So that's my growth edge. Maybe that'll be a New Year's video. I don't know. But if it helps at all, there you go. And now we're going to give away a book. Let me catch up on comments right quick. John J., welcome. Haven't seen you in a while. It's good to see you on here. And hi, Merry Christmas. And he's still using the flat skillet grill. Did you see that? Or regular grill? Awesomeness. She's like, yeah, I'm ahead. You're behind. Little Ruby Vintage, Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you so much. And let's see. So Donald Sewell is saying, put a tracker on my phone. And somebody else said that too. They said that they actually do that. But the things with like the iPhone tracker or the little iPod trackers and all of those things is you have to have a signal for that. And I'm not always camped where I have signal. Even though I have Starlink right now, I don't have enough power to be able to run it all the time. So, it's like those...
I think that's a great idea.
You think it's a great idea? Jana's like, I think it's a great idea. Tell them, Jana.
I think it's a great idea. I think we need to order like 3 of those, at least.
Well, somebody sent me a link for a kit that's on sale right now of 4. It has 4 items in it. And I put that in my cart on Amazon, and I was going to talk to you about it.
Yeah, because if we would have thrown the keys away, we would have known we threw the keys away.
That's true. And we could have even found them in the dumpster, worst case scenario. So somebody did recommend that, and I did put it in my cart because one of the things that I've promised my trustee is I don't make purchases like that without at least talking to him or Jana or my cousins, just somebody that can say, yeah, that's a good idea or not a good idea. So I did do that. And I do have it in my cart to talk to you about. Okay. So Kathy says she does 10 things. I tracks 10 things. I'm not able to go past 3. Some days I might be able to keep 5 in my head that I'm doing next. And you guys, this includes getting dressed, putting on shoes, picking out a new shirt, whatever the 3 are. I can't really do more than 3. Some days, like I said, I can do I can do a count of 5, but not really. And Midnight Run Beth says she uses 3x5 cards and pocket charts, and yeah, that's outside of what I'm talking about on just the day to day, minute to minute, every minute of my life. Every minute of my life is controlled by 3 count. And clearly I still mess up. Clearly things still happen. But there isn't a minute in my waking day that I don't have a 3 count in my head that I'm trying to live by. And it's not, it's a necessity. Otherwise, with my brain injury, I would just sit and stare into space if I didn't have that 3 count. So it's something that I finally learned for me that worked years ago. Finn was chewing on something. I wanted to make sure it wasn't something he wasn't supposed to, but it's a bone, so we're good. So every waking minute of my day is spent with a 3 count in my head. Hey, there's my friend Betty Young. Love you. Merry Christmas to you. And and I think that's a reason. I know that Kathy's being cute here, and it's true. Jenna or somebody would go, you need to brush your teeth. But isn't that true of everybody that has a cognitive disability, or maybe even a physical disability? For me, I think the first thing that started fading that I could tell was waning was my hygiene, because it is so hard to concentrate on next, and beyond that, and remember in between there to do the things that you are so used to doing your whole life. And for me, if brushing my teeth is one of those 3 count and I get interrupted too much and it goes away, yeah, I will find later in the day, I can tell by the taste in my mouth and everything, crap, I forgot to brush my teeth. Is that who I want to be? No. Is that how anybody wants to live? I mean, maybe some people don't care about that, but I do. but it is not easy when you are cognitively challenged to keep all the balls balanced in the air and to juggle them and to make sure everything gets done, including brushing your teeth. And yes, hopefully you are surrounded by people that love you and that will gently say, sweetheart, before we go here or before we go do this, were you able to get your teeth brushed this morning? That will do it in a loving, kind, caring way, because when you do have a disability, it can be challenging to get it all done. I'm trying to catch up. Hang on, guys. And hey, there is Elizabeth saying Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too. And Patty says that the 3 count mat can help with brain fog issues too. And I see Poppy Paint and Midnight Run Beth talking about that. Is he getting in there and scratching?
No, he was chewing on your emergency brake pedal.
That is why So my emergency brake pedal, I haven't been able to figure out why it looks a little gnarly lately.
I'll tell you why.
Because I keep wondering what he goes back behind my seat for. He was just going back there to eat.
He's gonna chew on
the emergency brake or the brake?
The emergency brake.
The little toot. Let's see.
Pedal.
DH Ruv, it was too long. I am so sorry. I can't repeat it right now, but would you be willing to go back and just fast forward when this finally gets uploaded? Maybe do the replay and fast forward to that part, and I'll try to do another video on it too, because I think it's important. And Jana has her list on paper. She does a pocket journal. I don't want to show them your journal, but let me see your little. Oh, you don't have it with you right now? She carries this little book in her pocket, and she'll write things down on there too. But what she writes down on there is things she wants to do on her errands, things that a project maybe she's remembered to do, something she needs to pick up in town, and her daily stuff. That also, and that's a wonderful tool. I wish I could live like Jana does with her tools that she does like that. And she'll pop that thing out and write it down, and she redoes it daily. Whatever didn't get done that day, she goes to the next day and puts it on there. That is different than my 3 count. My 3 count is how I live, minute to minute to minute to minute. It is something that can be on a list. It is how I function on a daily to keep my brain injury from winning. That is the best way I know how to tell you that. Lori War says that she needs a tracker on her truck. She never remembers where she parks at the store. I got to tell you, I've gone through a parking lot before, hitting my clicker, waiting on my car to go beep beep. So I get that. Oh my goodness. Hi, Jill Morgan. Merry Christmas to you too, sweetheart. Oh my goodness. All right. So for Christmas, I want to, let me get this over here. I want to give away my latest book and let me see if I can get this up there. Yes, there you go. This is my latest book, and I don't think I have the back cover to show you guys, or I would share that with you too. I wish I could read to you what it's about, because I wrote that so eloquently compared. Let me see if no, I'm not going to be able to. I was hoping that I would find it so that I could tell you, but I don't see it. I can't get this to cooperate. Oh, here we go. All right, so I'm going to read this to you. So the short stories collection, first of all, I'll tell you, it is, let me move this over here. It is 20 stories. And in this powerful collection, Debra Dickinson, that's me, brings together stories of passion, risk, and redemption, where trust is fragile, secrets run deep, and hearts dare to begin again. Each tale is a journey, part mystery, part romance, wholly unforgettable. This collection invites you to lose yourself and ponder love and loss, secrets and second chances. Each story captures the beauty of resilience and the power of human connection. So that's what my my book is about. Let me take that off there. And I want to give it away this Christmas. I do not get my book. Some people have already ordered theirs and they're starting to get them in. Someone told me yesterday that they got theirs in. And but my bulk order, my big shipment, because they're printing so many, it's taking longer. So I won't be able to ship this to you till around the middle of next month or whenever I get my bulk shipment. But it will be a signed copy. And the book will be my Christmas gift to you. The dogs are starting to play. It will be my Christmas gift to you and a Happy New Year gift. And it will be signed and the shipping will be free. So the way that we do this, here is how we play. There are, how many of you on here right now? 68. Let me see. You have 68. I show 59.
Oh, close.
Okay, close. 65. Now it jumped. So the way that we play this is, which one are we playing? Number or letter?
Hang on.
I am making her hop today. Let me tell you. And oh my gosh, why did that
Letters,
do that?
and then you can have duplicates.
All right. So let me there, and letters, and you can have duplicates. So all that I want, letters. So all of that I want you to do right now is when I say go, you will have how many seconds? You think? How many? A minute?
Well,
give them a minute or to put up a letter?
Yeah, 30. It depends on how delayed, but I don't. Yeah, a minute, I guess.
A minute. So from the time I say go, you will have 1 minute to put up a letter, and that's because some people are lagging behind. And they won't see this in time. And so I want, I just wrote the letter down that I'm thinking of. Is that not right?
We were going to spin, I thought.
Well, this is who wins.
No. You spin. You can do it however you want to do it.
I don't know how to do this. It's been so long I can't remember. Okay,
It's
Jana.
okay.
Jana, tell them how to play. Jana.
It's okay. We usually do the spin for the letter. So or you want to tell them to go, and then they'll have a minute, and then we'll spin, and that's what... Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so, but what?
So, right now, everybody start putting in a letter, A to Z, and there can be duplicates, so don't worry about that. We'll worry about that later, but then what we will do is I'll hit spin, and whatever letter it lands on...
Oh, yeah. Then whatever. Okay, now I got it. Yeah. So, okay, go. Put a letter, A to Z, and then we'll spin and see who won. If there is a duplicate, see, I'm on it now. If there is a duplicate, we'll spin again. Don't worry about it. Put up your letters, A to Z, go. You got a minute.
Spin again between whoever had the duplicate.
Yeah, the duplicates will get to spin against each other again. Bum, 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 ba, da, dum, dum. I'm trying to do that. What is that? Dun, 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 dun. What is it?
Jeopardy.
Yeah, but how does it go?
Na,
Na 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 na. Y'all put in your numbers, letters, not numbers, letters. Okay, they're doing it. You got 33, 32, 31, 30 seconds. Put in your letters, and you can only choose one letter, A to Z. One letter, A to Z.
You can't have duplicates.
We can have duplicates, but you can only pick one letter. So, Kathy, you put in 2 letters. You can only pick one. Put it back in. Pick one, or you won't be qualified. Hurry up. You only have 10 seconds. Put in a letter. One letter. You can't have 2. All right.
Only one chance to...
That's it. Hear the bell? Time's up. All right. Let's see if we have... Okay, so now, let me see if she was able to put up one letter. Yes. No, she still put 2. I don't know. She's putting 2. So
we'll take the top one.
Okay, I'll just take the top.
Take the Y, because there's YA and then YL. Okay.
All right. So, Kathy, you're getting letter Y. I'm going to just choose that for you because you put 2 up. So you only get 1. So Kathy's is going to be Y. So now Jana will spin and we'll see what letter. Ooh. I know it's got a bad glare. Ready? We'll see what letter wins.
A V.
V.
V is in Victor.
All right, let's see if anybody got a V. Anybody got a V? Anybody got a V? If no V, we will spin again. All right, I don't see a V, so no V, so we'll spin. No more letters. We'll spin again for the letters you already have up there. All right, let's see what we got now.
Hang on, I took a picture of that. Just
Okay, yeah, I don't blame you. All right.
why is it
It's
so
because of
weird?
the glare,
Ready?
because of the windshield. All right, we're spinning again. Good luck. K.
K.
Let's see if we have a K. Poppy paint.
See if anybody
Anybody? And
else.
Elizabeth. Poppy paint and Elizabeth both have a K. So now Poppy paint and Elizabeth only. Poppy paint and Elizabeth only. Pick another letter. Or,
Well,
wait.
We don't want to do 26 letters.
Yeah, can you do numbers? Or
Yes, I can do numbers.
all right, so we're going to do a number. So don't put anything yet. Poppy paint and Elizabeth. And you have to be willing to contact me through my website on my contact form, debradickinson.com, and go to my contact form. And let me write that out for you. Give me your mailing address and how you want it made out. So she is fixing the contest now. So it's going to be a number.
Hang on.
Okay. She's having some issues with her phone. Thank you guys. I just love that y'all all competed for one of my books. Thank you for that so much. And thank you again, Lori, for the super chat tip. That was so sweet. You having issues on doing it?
How about do a vowel?
Do a vowel?
Yeah.
Okay, we can do a vowel.
That's
So
5 letters.
who are my winners? Let me go back, make sure I'm getting the names right. Hang on. It was the letter K, and that is Poppy Paint and Elizabeth. Poppy Paint and Elizabeth. Give me a vowel.
A, E, I, O, or U.
A, E, I, O, or U, and you only have a few seconds to do this. Go. I don't know how much of a delay there is. I should give them the same thing I gave everybody else. Y'all hurry up. You don't have much time to give me a vowel. And you can buy thank you. So here we go. So DHRUV928 is asking where you can buy the books. You can go to my website, debradickinson.com, and you will see my books on there, or you can go to my Amazon author page, author Debra Dickinson, and all of my books are on there. This is my 11th book. This is hardcover only. All of my books are available in all formats. I'm working on Dominion for Audible, but all of my books are in Audible, Kindle, and paperback. This book, however, is a gift book, coffee table book, and is only available in hardback. So the winner today, so Poppy Paint and Elizabeth did it. So the winner today, either Poppy Paint or Elizabeth, they will get my hardback copy. There we go. All right. So,
okay.
All right. Ready? We're going to do the vowel now to see if Elizabeth or Poppy Paint won.
Which one? What letters are we wanting?
Poppy Paint said I and Elizabeth said O.
I and O.
I and O. Let's see who wins.
It's backwards.
Oh, it did E, so we're going to have to spin again. Hang on.
Free spin.
Free spin. This might take a while.
A.
A. Hang on. We have no other way to do it. Y'all, thank you for your patience.
I thought I could do numbers.
Well, that's all right. This is 5.
I,
E. E.
We're
No,
wanting-
we need an I or an O. Oh my gosh. We couldn't have done numbers less than 5 anyway, so. Oh, E again? No! Stop that. You know what? We're going to do this one more time and then I have an idea.
A.
You know what? That's okay. You both get a book.
Yeah.
I'm sending you both a book. Congratulations to Elizabeth and Poppy Paint. Now you have to contact me by the end of the week on my contact form, debradickinson.com, with your address and how you want the book made out. And I will get that in the mail to you as soon as I get my bulk shipment. So congratulations, Elizabeth and Poppy Paint. Merry Christmas. That is your gift this year from me. And thank you everyone for being on this live stream today. I hope that you are blessed and have a very, very Merry Christmas, and we will get together again. We're moving into the new year. I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready for 2025 to go away. I'm really looking forward to 2026. And so congratulations again to you guys. You're welcome, Poppy Paint, and you're welcome, Elizabeth. And everybody, we'll see you on the next video. You need anything else?
No.
You good? All right, we'll see you on the next video. Y'all have a great Merry Christmas and a wonderful day. Bye.